Okay, hi guys. Hi. Welcome to Economics with Wasim. You study economics, guys, okay? One of the reason you all definitely study economics is why? Because you all have to study, no choice, is part of what? The O-level syllabus. Is that clear? But you also know what do you mean by economics. Now, I'm sure most of you all or all of you all have been abroad. Am I correct? Most of you all or all of you all have been abroad. Correct, no, guys? When you go abroad, guys, you all definitely know in the flight, there are two things. First thing is what you very rarely. I don't think any of you all have been in a first class. Any of you all have been in a first class, guys? You've been in a first class. Oh my God. Okay. Which airlines? Sri Lanka. First class is like a exceptional thing. If you can go in that, God bless you. Okay, fine. Definitely you're got it free of charge. Okay. Pay a small amount. Okay, fine. So when it comes to first class, business class, and economic class, guys, now if a flight is like this, guys, in an economic class, you might get 10 seats. I'm talking about a Boeing. Boeing means what you call a bigger flight. Is that clear? Whereas when it comes to a business class, only 2 people will be, 4 people will be sitting. So in a economic class, there can be 10 seats. Am I correct? Whereas in a business class, there can be only how many seats, guys? 4 seats. So what do you mean by economic class means, guys, with whatever you have, you're making the maximum use of what? The resources. You're making maximum use of it. Is that clear? So economics is all about with whatever the money, time, anything you have, you make the maximum use of it. For example, today, guys, you're making 9:30 to 11:30 use. How, guys? You are coming to class. Not you're willingly coming, no choice. Is that clear? So, example, that is the best choice you're making. You should have slept at home. You should have gone gaming. You should have gone for a restaurant to have your breakfast. Is that clear? But you believe coming to class is the best choice. Is that clear? So what is economics is, guys, with whatever you have, you try to make use, but guys, the best use of it. You'll understand. Now, have you learned the word called economic pack? Now, Sri Lanka is very rare, guys. If you go abroad, there's something called economic pack. Economic pack means, guys, it's like really worth it, reasonable. You feel like buying it. You'll understand what I'm saying. So, economics is all about where you make use of whatever you have in the best possible way. Is that clear, guys? Got it? It can be money, it can be time, it can be anything. Got it, guys? Clear? Now, for an example, guys, last night, who slept after 12? Raise your hands up. After 1, after 2, after 3, after 4. Okay. What were you doing? Games. What game were you playing? Huh? GTA. So can you see this boy made maximum utilization of resources of the time rather than sleeping, he was playing games. If I tell this to his mother, mother knows. Tell this to his mother, but he gave me a choice. When his marks are not good, I'll be like, your son is playing games, not studying. No, he itself gave the reason. Now, not only me, everyone is a proof here. So what you should have done, guys? Slept. Okay, slept, huh? Not share the information. Same thing. Guys, don't, guys, my mouth is very bad now. Yes, okay. I always forget your O-levels. Okay, fine. So, now, simple example, you should study. Correct, no? The last class you already accounts, no? Okay, what did you study? Last week, what did you study? So he doesn't know. GTA, he knows what about. Clear, guys, got it? So it's all about where you make use of what? Whatever you have in the best possible way. What do you call that, guys? Economics. Is that clear? Lovely, fine. Start reading. Okay, next thing. Now, you all might think economics is a common subject. Economics is actually not a common subject, guys. It's a subject where internationally most of the people who do science also do it. So it's a hybrid. It's actually economics. It's a combination of commerce and what? Science. So that's why, yeah. You call that social science. That's why economics is what? Comparatively difficult compared to accounts, BS, maths, English. Those are 4 you are doing, right? Okay, we'll start. Okay. Economics is a social science which shows how individuals behave. It is a study that depicts the behavior of individuals and an economy, how the individuals, firms, and the government make decisions. In simple words, economics is about, underline that thing, guys, best allocation of resources. Economics is about what, guys? Best allocation of resources. What do you mean by that? Where you make use of whatever you have in the best possible way. That's what we call what, guys? Economics. Best allocation of resources. Okay? Continue. Okay. Now there are 2 types of economics. Microeconomics and what's the other one? Macroeconomics. For example, any of you all have pussycats guys at home? Cats, meow meow. Okay, fine. Any of your cats died recently? What? Died. Okay. Your cat died. When? Last year. What's your cat's name? Valgosa. Then you all call Inju like that. Then Ado cat. Huh? Elsa. Okay, fine. Now, Elsa died last year, or we'll say Elsa died yesterday. Okay? Elsa died yesterday. He's coming and in the class. So my Musa died. Raise your hands up. Who will give a shit about it? Probably they had a relationship with the cat. That's why. That's why they're raising their hands up. Okay, fine. Don't know what sort of relationship. Okay, fine. Now listen. When he tells the cat died, none of you all will give a shit. Why? Because you start crying, you start tearing. You all don't care. You all have not even seen the cat. You all don't know who's the bloody pussycat. You all don't know any shit about the cat. Now, what I'm trying to say is, guys, that is microeconomics, where a very small part of the economy is what? Getting affected. Now, when he cat dies, guys, using what you call this, will not eat. Josh will eat extra 1 meal off. Is that clear? So, simple example, when something somewhere happens where that particular party gets affected, what do you call that? Microeconomics. Like, you don't care. It doesn't matter anymore. Is that clear? Small part of the economy. For example, we say, this boy over here, what's her name? Ahmad. Ahmad is saying he's constipated. Like, sir, I can't, sir. You all give a shit. You all don't care, man. But you all are going to go and help him. You all can't do anything. Like, it's microeconomics, not a problem at all. Mila, he has loose motion. You all care? You care? Why, you're going to go and hold it? You're going to help him out? Sri Lanka's LGBTQ is increasing. He cares a lot. In what term do you care? You raise your hand, huh? So, okay, what are you going to do when he has loose motion? Go and shove up something. Don't tell me how. What are you going to do? Huh? You can come up? Go out there. So you call him and you'll be like, Machan, darling, how is your motion? I have emotions. Kushi, and you can't do anything, he has to go to a doctor, is that clear? Maybe he's some other doctor, different story. So simple example, guys. What I'm trying to say is, guys, you all don't give a shit. You all don't even care. Is that clear, guys? When small part of the economy gets affected, what do you call that? Microeconomics. What do you call that? Micro. Okay, fine. Start reading. Which examines the economic behavior of individual actors, such as businesses, households, and what, guys? Individuals, with a view to understand decision making in the face of what? Scarcity and the allocation consequence of what? Decision. Small part of the economy. Is that clear? Now, for an example, we will say price of we say Josh is a drug addict. Price of drugs increases. Will all of you all get affected or only he will get affected? He will get affected. You all don't care. Small part of the economy getting affected. Oh, before that, any of your brother sister studied here? Raise your hand quickly. Yeah, I know yours. Who? I shall ask you. Yeah. Both of your brothers. God bless you. Okay, right. Next. Who else? That's all, right? Okay, fine. Next one. Macroeconomics. What is macroeconomics? Guys, can you tell me? Now, example. Yeah. Large scale. Give me an example. Sorry. Price of petrol increases. It affects the whole country. Simple as that. What is macroeconomics, guys? It doesn't have to be petrol itself. One of the best example of macroeconomics is, guys, COVID-19 or Corona. COVID-19 did affect everyone, yes or no? Either directly or indirectly affected everyone, no? So that is affecting a large part of the economy. Everyone is getting affected. Then another thing that's affecting everyone is PP, GP, PPP. What does it stand for? Petrol polymer, gas polymer, passport polymer. Is that clear? Now all those single what guys definitely affect everyone. Is that clear? When the whole economy gets affected, tsunami. We say tsunami is on the way. It won't tell you and come on. Is that clear? We say there's a tsunami, guys. All of you will get affected. You're like, no. So I live in Noor area, tsunami won't get affected. You know, even though you live in Noor area, you might not be getting fish. You might not get salt. You'll understand what I'm trying to say. So when the whole economy gets affected, what do you call that? So tell me, guys. Macroeconomics. Is that clear? Now, when the Sri Lankan ex-president was messed up, all due respect, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, when he got affected, guys, did you all get affected or not? Directly or indirectly, all were affected. That's why they had something called Gota Gogama, Kapuduka Kak, Basil, what was the shit they had? That is what? It definitely affects everyone. You'll understand what I'm trying to say. When the whole, we'll say he's coming, what's her name? Seth is coming up with a terrorist group. Okay, to protect all the dogs in the country. Okay, Balu gang. So when he starts that thing, guys, definitely the whole economy will get affected. Is that clear? Because it's the end of the day, terrorist group example. So anything that affects everyone, you call that what, guys? Macroeconomic. You'll understand what I'm trying to say. Simple as that. Start reading. Which examines an economy as a whole with a view to understanding the interaction between economic aggregates such as national income, employment, and what, guys? Inflation. Okay. These ones are anyways teach all guys basic economics. I have no choice. I start with basic. Okay, fine. What are needs, guys? Things that are what, guys, essential for survival. Give me an example soon. Water, tell me, guys. Water, shelter, what else? Food, clothing, oxygen. Who takes oxygen? Oh, okay, fine. I thought carbon dioxide. Okay, fine. Listen here. Okay, needs are, guys, basic, essential for survival. You need it. You need it. A simple example, when it comes to a Ferrari or the latest iPhone or a MacBook or a laptop or an AC, those are wants. You can't be like, but AC like you will not shiver and die. But if there's no oxygen, high chance you will die. High chance you will die. You will understand what I'm trying to say? If there's no food, you will die. There's no water, you will what, guys? Die. What do you call those, guys? Needs. Needs are the basic essentials for what, guys? Survival. For you to survive, what do you need? Obviously, you need a shelter, you need a house. If there's no shelter, what will happen? What? You will die. How? They're not biggest state. They have practice. What practice? No. Generally, guys, no. You need it. This is when you're like used to be inside a room, no. Pretend not to go and live in the golf face, we don't enjoy it. Yes. You know, how will you enjoy? You know, how will you be in front of everyone? You know, everything. That's how golf face, that's how it is, right? So he will definitely enjoy bathing, showing his no, I mean showing his but okay, fine. So to others, so he prefer living in golf. You want me to mark it? Can you all know? I don't know. But they will tick to another person. I don't trust them. Quickly, and then the name quickly tell. Okay, so no. Okay. Adam, Aaron. Aaron is not there. Aaron Randil. Okay. Abdul Haq. I remember that name. Abdul Khalik Noor Mohammed. Come from Sri Lanka. Abdul Malik Nafis. Abdul Rahman Farooq. Adrian Nisanka. Nisanka, right? Not Khana. Ahmad Aman Zaki Shakur. Oh my God. Ahmad Ayan Irshad. Arwa Asif. Baghdad Raza. Vidura Janidu Vijayaratna. Brendan, I remember. Brendan. Disara Pereira. Disara, right? Edri Surya, Tunili Tilanya, Edri Surya, Tinuli, Tilanya, Edri Surya. There's two Edri Suryas. Two Edri Suryas. Fatima Sabira Maulana. Fatima Zahra Zakriya. Fatima Zahra Zakriya. Online. Oh, you know that's online. Hamda Insaf. No, Hamad Insaf. Yeah. Hanifa Hafiz. No. Hasina Maulana. Hima Ganagi. Hussein Farooq. Isa Abdul Aziz Zaruk. John Nirosh Darren William. Josh Funanda. K. Dulara Samaka. Liana Jayawuddin. Lukman Naufal. Picard Jordan Afandi, right? Fans. Sharaf Nadir Silat. Mariam Ijaz. Mira Raza. Metya Himandi. Muaz Ramzan. Movish Irendra Jaira. Mohammed Afzal Fauzan. Neha Rachel Fernando. Netmi Imasha Pereira. Rehab Ramzan. Ruqayya Saleh Patel. You have Patel, you're Indian. Mix of Sri Lanka and Indian both. Indian, fine. Saad Irshad. Satush Ranatunga. No. Seth Tejus Fernando. Susmita Suganthan. No. Suwani Priyatma Pereira. Taiba Firoz. Taiba Hidayah Moini. Tatsaya Indurasani Disanayaka. Okay. Tinadi Sajiva, no? Correct? No? Tisan Sajiva. Vihas. Vimukti Alutwala, like Chaiwala. Varsha Santoshi. Vinhara Veralupitia. Yahya. Online, okay, fine. Count how many so? Just count so. What? A piece of shit. Soul. Oh, very good case, man. I can't count that. 6. Wait, whose name is not known? Okay, can I know those names? Senusha. Who else? Okay. Satul. Okay. Akesh. Isa. Samosa. Hamza. Yeah. Anyone else? Me. Alia. Alia Bhatt. Correct. Perfect. Okay, fine. Okay. Fine. Did I take this? Okay, go to the new case faster. What are needs, guys? Basic essential for survival. Look at the food, all of you all. You see. Now, water, food, oxygen, clothing, shelter, all these are, guys. Don't tell me, guys. Needs. You can't survive without this, guys. You can survive without this, your special, your unique. What are wants? You call what are wants is, guys, desires of man. Your wants are never ending. You always want it. Now, while you're studying, guys, what is the reason? Amma Tata Dhamma. No. Amma Tata Dhamma. That's the reason. You know? Asaving off. Kata Sarin. Fine, listen. Now, while you're studying it, guys, definitely all of you want to make money and buy whatever you want. Your wants are definitely what, guys? Unlimited. Your wants are never changing. I mean, it's changing. For example, we say, I don't know, this one over here, what's her name? Adam. Now, Adam, do you still sleep with a pacifier? You know what's pacifier? A soup. You sleep with that yet? No, when you're small, you take a pacifier. You're sure you don't still sleep with that? Fine. I don't know. Do you wear diapers still? Why not? You wear diapers. Okay, fine. Now, example, guys, what you used to like then, you might not like it, but now your wants are changing. Now, example, guys, if you all ask me, Nokia 6600, this used to be one of my favorite phones then. Yeah, this used to be one of my favorite phones. Every individual loved this phone, Nokia 6600. Now, if I be like, guys, get a world prize, I'll get your two Nokia 6600. Your fingers will go up. Is that clear? Why? This is not a latest phone anymore. Those days you all wanted this phone because that time this was the latest phone. Or they had something called Nokia N90. I don't know. Here, phone like this. See? So there's a time where people love this phone, they enjoy this phone, they wanted this phone. But today, guys, there's no demand for this phone. Today, what do you want? You want the Samsung S22, Samsung foldable shade, iPhone 14 Pro Max. You'll understand what I'm trying to say. So your wants are changing over a period of time. When you all were small, you all wanted what? Hot wheels. Now you all want big wheels. Is that clear? Ask us. Is that clear? Okay, fine. So example, guys, your wants change over a period of what? Time. Now when you all were small, you all used to hug a Barbie doll and sleep. Who's it, girls? You not Barbie doll, teddy bear. Now you only don't want to hug that and sleep, no guys. Now you all want to hug a pillow and sleep. Is that clear? So example, guys, your wants changes what? Over a period of time. Exactly, it never remains the same. So look at wants here. What are wants? Desires of man. Shoes, heels, where you went, break your bloody back. TVs. Now see, look at the TVs, guys. Those days, TVs had a big gas. TV front was like this, behind was like this. Today, TVs look like remarks. Flatron TV. Exactly, guys. Got it. Those days used to look like Padla. You all understand what I'm trying to say? So those days you all wanted Parlan. Now you all want who, guys? Remarks. A bit of flat where it's completely clear. Now don't check out Remarks' ass. Okay, fine. Listen here. So no, I see on daily basis, not avoid it. Listen here. Now what I'm trying to say is, guys, those days the TV what you wanted is not the same TV you wanted, but today you all want rollable TV, UHD TV, I don't know, OLED TV, rollable TV. I'm sure I showed some of my students, guys. Where today, guys, Android TV, smart TVs. Today the TVs, guys, is just a box. You press the remote, the TV will come out like this. When you don't want it, TV will go inside. So it consumes comparatively less space. So today you all want that TV. Today fridge guys. No. I'll just show you all guys here. I'll show you a video later. Rollable TV here. Rollable TV, LG signature rollable TV. It's available, guys. But only thing is, it's not cheap at all. It's quite expensive. That's the TV there. That is the TV, guys. This is how you're going to what? Get the TV. Sorry. It might cost you around 3 million. Sorry. That's cheap. Who wants it? Raise your hands up. I will roll something else and give. Simple example, guys. This particular TV, it rolls inside and rolls what? Outside. So example, this one. Or you all might want this one. Insta fridge. LG. So when you press on, you can see what is there inside the fridge. Yeah. So example, when you press like this, tap like this, it will show what is there inside the fridge. So today, modern world, guys, you all want this. When I was small, I remember the fridge, guys. It was very normal shape. You open it, take whatever things, and you just have it. Today, guys, you have all the shit available in the fridge. You can have a fast freezing. You can control the fridge with your what? Mobile phone. In the future, you will be like what? Hey Siri, can you tell me what's there inside the fridge? The fridge will tell you, sir, parana malu panekai, kesel gedi banana, new strawberries, and some of the garbage is there inside the fridge. It might tell you in the future. I'm not joking. That's how the technology works in the modern world. You see, guys, today, even in the car, okay, you can be like, hey Siri, can you off the light inside my house? So I don't know, bedroom light. Or can you switch on the TV for my pusa? Is that clear? So today the world is working so much. Your wants are changing. Wants are emerging. Now what plays a major role in your wants? Why your wants are changing? Why is it emerging? What plays a major role? Advertising. Now when you see advertisement, guys, what? Astra. Astra. Marmite Batta Magina. Or what? Chocolate fingers. You have seen that advertisement? So example, all these advertisements or Apple, the new, the bigger, faster, with extra camera behind. You all when you see these advertisements, the Vision Pro by Apple, when you see all this shit, guys, you all want it because they advertise in such a way. Now, I'll give you a good example of marketing campaign. You all know Steve Jobs, right? Former CEO of Apple, unfortunately, I'm not wearing a daily. First gen iPod. Okay. This was the first gen iPod. You know, how did he launch this iPod? He came and he told, everyone he told, now you all know, you are wearing a daily, you are in daily. Come in. Wait, hey. You don't get excited. Okay. Come. Now, maybe now, hold this nice. Okay. Wait. Now you all know why do you have this pocket though? You all know why do you have this pocket though? You all know this pocket is there to put your phone and all this shit. You have the backside to put your wallet. He asked, why do you have this pocket? You're getting excited? Huh? Excellent. They asked, why do you have this pocket? Can you see this pocket? Watch, hand watch. But nowadays, no one put watch, they put coins. They asked, why do you have this pocket? And then he introduced, we came up with a solution for what? That pocket. That is your what? iPods. Sorry, earpods. No, they used to call it iPod. So the earpod. They used to call it earpod. No, iPod. That is solo fine. That's how they launched the product. So when people saw that, it was a big ha-ho. Then those days, now only all listen to music, you have AirPods and phone and start dancing and know what's happening around that. For like, how it goes like that. Since the is that clear? Are only the chorus you keep on telling, baby, baby, my baby, is that clear? Or I don't know what other shit. Those days, it was a Walkman. You had a massive thing like this, you put the CD, close it, you put it like that and run. Chalk with a wire around you, so your electric unit. Is that clear? So today, if anyone of you are using that, definitely no. Those days, they had a cassette player. The cassette used to be this size. You'll understand what I'm trying to say. So what you used to want those days, you don't want it what? Anymore. That's because of what? Your wants changes, want emerges. They're clear as technology, everything. Okay, these are the wants. Go ahead. Still loading, guys. I think you all are studying needs and wants in business studies as well. But no choice, guys. I have to teach all. Have to teach all. I'm not teaching by a wish, guys. It's no choice. Okay, here. Then television, iPhone, the latest car, Tesla, the Instaview fridge, all these are what, guys? Wants. Start writing there, guys, soon. Needs are basic, essential. Needs are basic, essential. Yes. Needs are basic, essential for survival. Needs are basic, essential for survival. Any changes? No, basic essential for survival, and it does not change. And it does not change over a period of time. And it does not change over a period of time. Example, food, water, clothing. Example one, guys. Food, water, clothing. Next one, guys. Wants are desires of man. Wants are desires of man. Any changes? Any changes over a period of time? Any changes, what, guys? Over a period of time. Give an example. Example, the latest iPhone. What, guys? Tell me. Latest car. Latest fridge, latest AC. Do you know there's a AC, guys? I'm sure some of you all have this AC, but you all don't know to use it. Panasonic ACs, any of you all have at home? Panasonic EcoNav ACs. EcoNav. It says EcoNav. There's option. ECONAV. What does it do? EcoNav AC. What does it do? Is when you press that button, we say there are 3 people in that room. It will only detect at those people with the sensor. So, yes, my auntie has that. Yeah, correct. So, that is the technology of what, guys? EcoNav ACs. That's like a proper technology. That clear, guys? Got it. Next one. Takes off? Takes off. No, it isn't. That's a invert AC because it targets those people. That's why they call it EcoNav. Eco means economy, where it actually saves power. Yeah. It doesn't go to the whole area. That's why it saves current. No, it actually saves a lot of current. It's invert. Okay, fine. Start reading, guys. Any AC save power. Okay, fine. Human beings, in order to survive, need a lot of things. Some of these things are very important for existence. For example, food, clothing, water, shelter, and air. These things can be classified as needs. Apart from these things, there are things which are needed by us, but they are not important for our survival, and we can live without them also. Yes or no? There are some things that are not important. We don't like. It's not a must for you to have a Ferrari to live, no, guys. You will be like, you want to touch your heart and be like Ferrari and die, no. So it's not a must to have a Ferrari. Is that clear? For example, going on an expensive holiday, owning a 57-inch plasma TV. Today is not plasma. Cut that and write. What is it? SUHD TV. What do you mean by SUHD? Super ultra high definition TVs. Okay. These are known as wants. This is never ending and is continuously what? Increasing. It keeps on increasing throughout the years. Limited resources. On the other hand, we have limited resources to produce these goods and services we want. There are not enough car factories to provide cars to everybody on Earth. Everything on this planet has some limits, except for our wants. Yes or no? Raise your hand up, sir. I'm satisfied with all the wants. I mean, I'm happy with whatever I have. Be careful. Think and answer. I'm happy with whatever I have. Yeah. You're happy. You might study. You are happy with what you have now? Yes. Why are you studying?
I want to study because I want to work hard to make my parents proud, and I want to think I have.
So you're going to give all the money to parents.
What? No, I did not work hard for them.
What are you going to do with the money then? You're going to spend on you. Shut up. Who's the next person? Who's happy with their wants? Higher? You're happy. So you have everything you want. Don't you want a new car? Don't you want some new shoes? Don't you want new underwears? What is the phone you're using? Show me. Show me it? No phone. What's the phone? You're happy with that? So you don't want the latest Samsung phone? Boss. Where do you live? Don't you want to live in London? Boss. You like the Sri Lanka? You like Sri Lanka?
Yes.
Boss. So he's happy with his wants. He'll ask one last question. So you will not get married in the future. So you have want, no? Huh? Then your father was jolly to that? Sure. So you're a okay, fine, tell you. Guys, everyone has wants, no one is satisfied with their wants. No, why are the chain? What? That's a want. You want, man. You want to show that I'm a swaggy boy. Exactly, guys, got it. I'm Matare Kudula man. Exactly. So, simple example, guys. Everyone has wants. Wants will never remain the same. You keep on changing. Obviously, when he was small, he was wearing a diaper. He's saying he doesn't have wants, but I'm sure I'm definitely sure he's not still wearing what, guys? A diaper. So wants changes over a period of time. Like it changes, guys. You all are never happy with what you all have. Is that clear? So wants are unlimited and he keeps on changing what over a period of time. No one is ever happy. Bill Gates. Who's that? Bill Gates, yeah. Microsoft, what, guys? CEO and everything. Now, do you think he's happy with what he has? No, that's why he's earning more. Elon Musk, he's not happy. He wants to go and fight with whom? Zuckerberg. The way Zuckerberg is properly pronounced. One word can make a big mistake. Okay, fine. They want to fight. You all know that, right? They are planning to have a what do you call that? UFC. They're going to fight and break their nose and mouth and balls. Is that clear? So, example, guys, what I'm trying to say is, guys, wants are limited. Now, example, today is a boy, he might want to be a girl in the future. He might go to Bangkok and get operation done. Who knows? What? You all heard what he told? What he? I also don't know because my biggest confusion is after getting married, why did he go there? Normally people go before getting married. I have no comments. I actually don't know. You are asked Farlan itself. Why? Okay, no comments. Your ask is I never thought about it. Now I'm thinking. Okay, fine. Good question. Okay, fine. With a Bangkok, Bangkok itself, okay. Sounds a bit bad. Okay. We'll leave that for a while. Your last Farlan is effect 25. Why did you go to Bangkok? Getting married? Huh? He's not telling you how will it me, man. You all have bigger crowd asking me. So, how can I ask him? He won't tell me everything. He has his own secrets. Okay, fine. Listen. No, even you have your own secrets. You act like a woman sometimes. Next one. When unlimited wants meet limited resources, this is known as what? Scarcity. Now, leave that part. Again, go to this one, guys. Now, look at the board. Here's it. Okay. Now, why do you study economics? Because there's a problem. You call that one, guys, economic problem. The problem is resources. Resources means whatever we have is limited compared to what, guys? Unlimited human wants. Wants are unlimited, man. Everyone's wants changes over a period of time. This leads to a problem called what, guys? Scarcity. Can you see? Exactly. You need a lot of things. Scarcity. Scarcity is one of the major problems, man. When there's scarcity, what do? For example, you say you have $1,000. With $1,000, you can't do everything on earth. You can't eat, you can't drink, you can't buy a book, you can't save, you can't what? Do everything. You have to do one thing. When you do one thing, what's that thing? That is the best choice. Now, scarcity is your set. Can you see? So you have to make a choice. When you make the choice, what choice do you generally make? The best choice. Generally, you make what choice, guys? The best choice. Now, whatever you have, anything you have, whatever you do, you make sure you make use of what? The best choice. When you make the best choice, the next best alternative forward is what? Opportunity cost. Now, example, we'll say there are 5 cars. You can't select everything, no. You're not rich as such. Maybe you're rich, different story. But we'll say you're buying the Mercedes GT. Now you're selecting the best choice, no. When you select the best choice, your second option would be what, guys? Tell me. The Ferrari. Second option would be the Ferrari. So when you select the best choice, number one choice, the second best what you're giving up is your what? Opportunity cost. Not the third best, not the fourth best, not the fifth best. So today class 9:30. Today I have class from 9:30 to 7. Okay. So your class from 9:30 to 7. Okay. No? Today, if you didn't come to class, what you would have done? Slept.
Whole day?
Not the whole day, at least till 5 o'clock. Because I don't, you all don't believe, from the day I came, I landed to Sri Lanka. The day before I landed, around 24 hours. Overall, I would have slept like 10 hours throughout from Thursday onwards. Wednesday night onwards, my night. So I don't got a proper sleep. Thursday I came, Friday I came. Friday I slept shape again, wedding. Saturday I had 3 classes. Then I had to go to Trinco. Saturday I went to Trinco. You know, one of our staff, Faris, the back office staff, we got married. So I went to Trinco. Last night I left Trinco at 9 o'clock. Came home at 2 o'clock. Slept at 4 o'clock. So what's your bloody excuse? Huh? 2 hours means I have a lot of work. I have to manage my this thing, same thing what a father does. No, I mean. You understood? Sorting all the stuff. I had to wash the vehicle, my auntie's vehicle. I borrowed. Yeah, that's right. So then I had to again go to the farms to get a ear drop. My right ear is blocked. I don't know why. Now it's shame. Huh? Sorry, huh? Because I want to. Why do you wash your ass at 2 No, when you go to the washroom, why do you wash? You want it clean? So I also want my car clean. Anytime you wash, no? Correct, right? Just because at 2 o'clock you go and shit, you don't wash. I may not think I'm going to play that. So I prefer everything clean. You know what I mean? Okay, fine. So you call that what? If I didn't come today to class, guys, definitely what I've done is I would have slept. If I didn't sleep, guys, definitely I've gone to the gym. If not, I would have gone, I don't know, gone somewhere chilling, guys. Gone to what you call, had my brunch in some coffee shop. So example, what I'm going to say is, guys, if I come to stand up. Stand up, you're here. You stand up, stand up. There. Yeah. Don't talk to do. You're Maven. That's it. Come. No, here. Come. One front. How old are you? Sweet 16. Okay, fine. So example, guys, I'm the next fellow is starting. You don't know, he can kiss you, right? Okay, fine. So when I come to class today, guys, my definitely next choice is sleeping at home. So that's my opportunity cost. Not going for a coffee shop or not going to the gym. When you select the best, the second best alternative you give up is what? Opportunity cost. When unlimited wants meet limited resources, this is known as what, guys? Scarcity, not scarcity, scarcity. Alternative users. All the resources we have on this planet can be realized in a number of ways. They have alternative users. For example, a piece of land can be used for making a factory or doing farming or constructing schools and so on. Therefore, we have to choose what is best for us. If we talk from an economics point of view, it means making what, guys? Optimum use of what? Resources available. Opportunity cost. Though we have alternative users, we have to select the best way to use these resources. When we choose the best alternative, the next best alternative which is left out is known as what? Opportunity cost of making a choice. So remember what is opportunity cost is, guys? The next best alternative forgone when selecting what? The best alternative. Can also tell it me, guys? The next best alternative foregone when selecting what? The best alternative. I hope you all have mouth, guys. Louder, all of you. The next best. The next best. Liana. No mouth. Out. The next best. Tell what I'm saying. The next best. Alternative. Forgot. When selecting the best alternative. So it's always the second best. Is that clear? Now, I'll come to the point in a while. In other words, benefits we lost and could have achieved from the next best alternative. Okay, now give you all a good example. Listen here. Today, if you all leave, you see, without economics, you all won't be here. Your father made a choice. That choice was your mother. Definitely your mom had dad and mom both had opportunity cost. Don't go home and ask today, dada, who's your opportunity cost? Maybe the next to auntie, I'm not sure. Okay. So they made the best choice. After that, they decided to do something. Mom had the opportunity cost. Okay, so she made the best choice or worst choice. Right. Okay, I don't go into details. Okay, fine. So when you select the best choice, definitely, guys, they decided to do something. No. So that time also they would have had an opportunity cost. They should have watched a movie, gone for dinner, but they did something where you all were born. And maybe you were not the best choice. Maybe not. I definitely Josh know because he had to add something. Is that clear? So according to him, he has a transplant. So definitely not the best choice. So remember, without econ, you won't be here. So that's why I always tell you, study econ. No econ means you also won't be here. Is that clear? Guys, got it? Understood, guys? Clear. So econ is very important. It means usually you always have to use econ to what? Select the best choice. Clear? Got it? Right. Next one. He won't select anything because he's happy with what he has. Okay. Next one. Factors of production. Now see, another name for resources is what, guys? Factors of production. Another name for resources is what, guys? Factors of production. What are factors of production? Now see, Very good. The factors you need to produce what goods and now to produce this table, what factors you need? You need a labor to fix this shit. You need capital to what you call make the table smooth. You need a entrepreneur or a businessman to do this business. You need natural resource, land, the wood to make this what? Table. So whatever you need to produce goods and services, you call that what? Tell me guys. Factors of production. You'll understand what I'm trying to say. Now, in your case, factor of production is your mother and father. And there are other things also. Okay, fine. No, house, doctors, very good there. Because he had to pull you out. Okay, listen here. So, example, guys, you call it what? Factors of production. Okay, fine. You see, resources available on earth makes goods and services to satisfy your needs and wants are limited. In economics, factors of production are the resources employed to produce goods and services. These can be categorized as what? Number one, land. What is the first one? Land. What is land? All the natural resources, underline that. All the natural resources provided by nature, such as fields, forests, oil, gas, metals, and what? Other mineral resources. So, it's simply guys produced by what? The nature. Now we say you're getting water, that's land. Trees, land. Anything available naturally, you call that land. Yeah. Yeah, it's like this. You can explain the way you want. It doesn't matter. It's just English. Is that clear? Key points are there. The key word is natural resources. If you don't have natural resources, you will not get what? Marks. So you also understand what is land is. All the what? Natural resources. Is that clear, guys? We see. Fine. The payment for land, land use and received income for landowners is what? Rent. So the payment for land is what, guys? Rent. Start writing there, guys. Land refers to all the natural resources. Land refers to all the natural resources. Land refers to all the natural resources. Land can be anything above the land, anything above the land, below the land, across the nation, which are available naturally. Which are available naturally. Is that clear, guys? Got it? Land can be further divided. Land can be further divided into two. Land can be further divided into identified as, very good, renewable, and what? Non-renewable. Okay. What do you mean by renewable and what is non-renewable, guys? Can someone tell me? Resources which are replaced by nature. Renewable is which you can keep on getting again and again. You call that what, guys? So tell me. Renewable land. What are non-renewable land, guys? Resources cannot be replaced. Give me an example of a renewable and non-renewable example, guys, faster. Renewable is fish, trees, what else, guys? Non-renewable is gold, it can be oil, fossil fuel, coal, all those are what? Non-renewable. For example, when you use petrol, it's done. You all understand what I'm trying to say? When you use petrol, it is done. But when you use, we'll say example, when you cut a tree and use what lemon, you can regrow another tree if you want. So that is what you call that. Renewable. Is that clear? Water renewable. Solar renewable. For example, if I cover my house in solar and when I get solar to produce electricity, definitely the next house will also what? Get. Yeah. Even no. If renewable resources are used at a faster pace than production, if you cut 5 trees and plant 2 trees, finish. If you go and catch all the fish, there won't be fish to produce. So, example, guys, you have to be careful when you are use the renewable resource as well. For example, darling, you come once and listen. You also member. Okay. You all four never sit. Okay. One last chance. Next class, if you all talk, you all four never sitting together. Clear? Understood? It's like you love him, no man. You don't love him. As a friend, boyfriend. Is your friend? Is he a boy? Boyfriend. Huh? Male. Is a boy. It doesn't sound bad. You have a lot of boyfriends. If I listen here, you look super gay also. Okay. Gay means happy, happy man. Happy. Yeah, he's ultra gay. Okay, listen, fine. I'm also sometimes gay. Okay, fine. Happy. Okay, Fadlan is super gay. Okay, fine. Happy man. Okay, listen, fine. Now, when you use renewable resources faster than it produces, it will come to an end. You have to be careful. Next one. What is labor? Labor, there are 2 words required. Mental and physical capabilities of workers. What do you mean by mental and physical capabilities of workers is, guys, now I should be mentally capable to teach all. Yes or no? Yeah. I should be mentally capable to teach all. Yes or no? Definitely yes. If I'm not mentally capable, I don't think I'll be teaching. I'll be doing something else. Is that clear? Coming here, standing on the table and dancing. I should be physically capable. What do you mean physically capable, guys? I should be able to talk to you all. Now, remember, I was not physically capable when I was doing the grade 10 class. At a point, I was coughing. So I should have a voice where I can talk and what? Teach all. You call that what? Physical capability. Mental and physical capabilities of what? Workers. You call that what? Tell me, guys. Labor. So remember, mental and what? Physical. Why are you looking at that? Looks like you're looking at something else. What is fixation? Okay, fine. Start reading. Human effort used in production, which also includes technical and marketing expertise. The payment for someone else's labor and all income received from one's own what? Labor is wage. Labor can also be classified as physical and mental contributions of an employee to what, guys? The production of goods. So to produce goods and services, the mental and physical capabilities of workers. Start writing there. Labor refers to mental and physical. Labor refers to mental and physical capabilities of workers. Labor refers to mental and physical what, guys? Capabilities of workers. Labor can be further divided into 2. Identified as skilled and unskilled. Labor can be further divided into two. Identified as what, guys? Skilled and unskilled. What do you mean by skilled and unskilled, guys? Soon tell me. Who are skilled workers and who are what you call unskilled workers? Soon tell me. Skilled workers are who will do the job properly. Unskilled workers are what? Useless shit people who does not do the work at all. You call that what? Unskilled workers. Next one. The payment for labor, right there. The payment for labor. The payment for labor. There is space available. The payment for labor. What is the payment for labor? Is wages and what? Salaries. The payment for labor is what, guys? Wages and salaries. What is the difference between wages and salary, guys? Can you tell me the difference? Labor is paid on what? Daily basis. Wages. It can be on weekly basis. Salary is paid on what? Monthly basis. Go to the next one. What is capital? Start reading. Man-made goods which are used in the production of other goods. These include what? Machinery, tools, and what, guys? Buildings. Right there, guys? Capital refers to man-made resources. Capital refers to man-made resources. And it can be further divided into two. No, come back. And the payment for capital, that's a bit too much. And the payment for capital is what? Interest. The payment for capital is what, guys? Interest. Understood that, guys? Clear? What is the payment for capital, guys? Interest. Payment for capital is generally interest. Okay. Then next one, enterprise. What is enterprise? Now see, what do you mean by capital, guys? Capital is something you need to produce what? Other goods and services. Is that clear? What is enterprise? You call enterprise or entrepreneur. Enterprise is the business. Entrepreneur is what? The person who manages the business. Yeah. Sorry? No. That is something else. That comes under goods. No need. Okay. Which school do you go to? You only Cambridge, right? It's a bit different. Okay. Fine. Brother, guys, enterprise. Read that. Enterprise is, guys, the owner of the business. Don't write. It is the person who combines land, labor, capital together and what, guys? Take the risk. For example. Josh has done a transplant. My bad. Implant. From his dog. Okay. No. From his dog. Okay. I heard something. So he has removed and fixed it. Now he's starting this business. Josh's implants. When he does that business, he's investing money, he's having land, labor, capital, he's having the famous doctors that fellow. Is that clear? He can definitely make a loss. He can either make a profit or loss. Any businesses you start, guys, some businesses will do well, some businesses will go down the drain. Clear, guys? Depends on who does it. Clear, guys? Got it? His business will definitely succeed. It's a new thing. No, a lot of people might want to fix it. Okay, fine. The skill and risk-taking ability of a person who brings together all the factors of production together to produce goods and services. Usually the founder of a business. Right there, guys? The payment for enterprise. The payment for enterprise is what? Is profit or loss? The payment for enterprise is what, guys? Profit or loss. Okay. You can write here. Just look at the border here. Land. What is this? Labor. Capital. What? Enterprise. Enterprise. What is land? NR. What is NR? Natural resource. Like the full word. Labor is what? Human resource. What is labor, guys? Human resource. And two more words you all should know. Mental and what? Physical. Don't copy as your time. Capital is what? Man-made resources. What is enterprise? The person who combines the factors of production and takes the what? Risk. What is the payment for land? Rent. What is the payment for capital? Interest. Oh, what is the payment for labor? My bad. Wages or what? Salary. What is the payment for capital? What is the payment for enterprise? Profit or loss. Clear? Yeah, why? Tell me. Capitalized interest. Now, example, we say you have a machine. When you use a machine, when you give a machine to someone, you don't just give, no, you get a payment, no, that is interest. So, generally, that's the justification you have. Or when you have money, when you put into the bank, what do you get? Thanks. Okay? Done copying, guys?
No, sir, you said.
Copying. Yeah, nice. What time are you coming? 22. Okay, what else?
Right, sir. For labor asking principle.
Done, guys. Capital? Capital, MM, what is MMR? Man-made resources. Enterprise? Enterprise, can't see? Enterprise combining and what? Taking the risk. Combining, taking the risk. What is the payment? What does HR stand for? Human resources. You stop there, guys. I'll again meet you all next week. Tomorrow there'll be a lecture, new lecture doing, guys. God bless you all. Have a nice day. Live long. Signing off with economics with Wasim. Have a nice day, guys. Work smart, think smart, take care. Bye.